Today I'm going to talk to you about a flipped classroom. However, before we get started, let's talk about a typical classroom. Every day, about 25 students file in to the classroom. They sit in desk, they take notes, and they do work, while a teacher stands in front of a classroom at a whiteboard. All students receive the same lesson, despite differentiated abilities. And for some, all they hear is this. Then students go home at the end of the day and they get started on their homework, each trying to remember what the teacher taught. Some get it and the homework is beneficial, but others find it easy and they fly through it. Still others didn't understand in class and they get frustrated and need extra help. But teachers simply don't have the time and resources to teach and work on one-on-one with all students. It just isn't going to happen. So what do? How do we fix a problem that's been 50 years in the making? You flip the classroom. What is a flipped classroom? It's exactly what it sounds like. No, not like that. A flipped classroom is a classroom where homework and lecture components are reversed. So a teacher records videos of the lesson and then makes them available for students at home. Students listen to or watch the lecture before class. Then, class can be devoted to questions and discussion. An example of this is our Math 308 class. In this math class, Dr. Ross prepares videos, and it's the students' responsibility to watch these videos at home. Then in class, we discuss and do activities related to the video. This is an example of the video. And then in class, after we've watched the video on measurement here, we do an activity. And in this activity, we created our own ruler talking about how 1 Judy makes up 12 Judy, which makes up 12 Judys, which makes up a Jude, which is basically like a ruler. So some benefits of a flipped classroom is the personalized pacing. Students can work on their own pace. Some can fast forward through the easy parts, some can rewatch the tough parts and just watch the video at their own pace and rewatch before testing. It's really a great thing. A second benefit is it provides more time for collaboration in the classroom. Students can work together and discuss and bounce ideas off each other. And then finally, in that discussion, teachers work as a guide and they can answer questions, and there's a lot more one-on-one work. There are some negatives, however, and some things that could happen is the digital divide can further separate. And for families who don't have access to digital and computers, it can be pretty disappointing and it can make those students fall farther behind, and that's not a good thing. A second negative is students have to prepare, and if they don't, they miss out on key learning components. And then third is extra work for teachers. A lot of the work on the front end, making the videos for teachers, adding extra time to an already stressed out, overworked teacher. So what's the big idea? A flipped classroom is great, and it's a cutting-edge idea and a way to teach. But just like anything that's worth doing, it's going to take time and resources to implement it.